Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel, where I share interesting facts and stories about famous people in history. Today, going to talk about Robert F. Kennedy, also known as Bobby or RFC, who was an American politician and lawyer. He served as the 64th United States Attorney General from 1961 to 1964, and as a U.S. Senator from New York from 1965 until his assassination in 1968. He was also the younger brother of President John F. Kennedy and a prominent member of the Democratic Party and the modern American liberalism movement. Robert was born into a wealthy and influential family in Brookline, Massachusetts, on November 20, 1925. He was the seventh of 9 children of Joseph P. Kennedy C. Oster, businessman and politician, and Rose Fitzgerald, a socialite and philanthropist. He attended Harvard University, where he studied history and government, and later graduated from the University of Virginia Law School. He began his political career by managing his brother John's successful campaign for the U.S. Senate in 1952, and later for the presidency in 1960. After his brother's assassination in 1963, Robert was grief-stricken and depressed, but he decided to continue his public service. He ran for the U.S. Senate in New York in 1964 and won by a large margin. He became a vocal critic of President Lyndon B. Johnson's escalation of the Vietnam War and a champion of social justice, racial equality, and human rights. He gained popularity among the young, the poor, the minorities, and the marginalized groups in the society who saw him as a symbol of hope and change. In 1968, he decided to run for the Democratic presidential nomination, challenging the incumbent Johnson, who later withdrew from the race. He campaigned on a platform of ending the war in Vietnam, reducing the gap between the rich and the poor, and healing the divisions in the country. He won several primaries, including California, where he delivered his victory speech on June 5, 1968, at the Ambassador Hotel in Los Angeles. He was rushed to the hospital, where he died the next day, at the age of 42. His death shocked and saddened the nation, and sparked riots and protests in many cities. He was buried at the Arlington National Cemetery, near his brother John. Robert F. Kennedy was a charismatic and inspiring leader who dedicated his life to the public good. He left behind a legacy of courage, compassion, and vision that still influences the American politics and culture today. He once said, "Some men see things as they are, and say, 'Why?' I dream things that never were, and say, 'Why not?'" He was a man who dared to dream, and who tried to make his dreams come true. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more. See you next time.